Hey y'all, so today I have the lovely Cassandra Sims here with me, all the way from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. She has a powerful story, and I'm ready to hear what you got to say.
And I am ready to tell it to the world. It's time. I'm originally from Jamaica, West Indies.
Okay.
Born and raised. Came to America when I was about 5 years old.
Okay.
Age 9 to 15. And went and stayed with my mom. And that's basically when I could say a lot of things turned in my life for me.
Wow.
So living with her, obviously, I didn't know what I was going to expect. My mom had 4 kids at the time.
Wow. Okay.
Which included me. I was the oldest.
Okay.
And she was on welfare, a single mom.
Yes.
Well, not single, because at the time when I was living with her, she was married to my sister's father.
Okay.
And he was on drugs. And at the time, crack. You know, that was the in thing at that time. We were living in New York, and where we were at that time, it was very easy for him to get it. And I remember a lot because I was the oldest.
Yeah.
And I'm the oldest of all her children. So I internalized a lot more. And again, I remembered a lot more. So many days, you know, he would come home high on crack. But just remember days of him being gone and missing for weeks at a time. And my mom would go looking for him. She would find him many times in crack homes, in abandoned buildings, strung out on crack, dirty, smelly. And, you know, she would bring him home, clean him up. He would come for a while, be clean, be sober, and then he would go right back to it. Not only did I witness my mom being abused growing up, during those times, I was battling being undocumented because I came in this country undocumented.
Wow.
I came by my grandma illegally,
Yeah.
which later on caused me not to be able to get my paper. To become a legal alien, not necessarily a citizen, you have to not be on welfare, a public, I guess, public charge, they would say.
Yeah.
Where the government is taking care of you. You have to show financial support that you're able to take care of that person that you're sponsoring. And because she was unable to not be on welfare for at least a year, she was never able to file for me. Wow. So I had to go through my entire childhood, my entire teenagehood, and most of my adult life being undocumented. Because the way the law is designed, you either have to have a American citizen, mom or dad, brother or sister, 18 years or older to file for you, or you have to be married.
Wow.
Hey, there's got to be a way. No, you cannot tell me I'm never going to get my papers. I literally would tell myself that. No, there's just no way.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. And I would never believe that.
Yeah.
And I kept calling lawyers, and I kept going to places, and I kept asking questions until one day when Obama came into office.
Okay.
That's when my life started making a change, because that's when he did amnesty. And if you were here as a child and you went to school here and you were able to show proof that you were here, thank God for Obama.
There you go.
And at that point, I'll say, God bless America.
There you go. So never give up.
Yes.
I don't care if somebody's telling you no. You can do anything you put your mind to.
Yes.
So they're telling you no, or you feel like I'm stuck, or you feeling that depression feeling, or that anxiety kick in. I say you gotta fight.
It took me some time.
That's okay.
But I got it, and I made it.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I got denied 4 times. 4 times. But I didn't give up, and my lawyer that finally was sent in my life to help me didn't give up. He took my case all the way to the Supreme Court. That when I went to my INS interview for my green card, the INS worker said, "Who is this lawyer? Did you know he took your case all the way to the Supreme Court?"
That's God. Yes.
You hear me? So don't ever give up. And one thing that I've always learned, I never questioned why I was going through the things that I was going through.
It's a reason.
I had my moments that I was concerned and I would cry, but I never ever said, why me?
Yeah.
Even though I didn't see the bigger picture before that I was going to write a book, I was going to become a citizen, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I just never ever said why.
Yeah.
Because I guess that was just a warrior spirit in me.
Yeah.
That I just had to keep going, because I knew I was going to get out of that situation. Yeah. Didn't know when, but I knew.
And people always say, why me? Or I'm a good person. I do this. I'm young. Why not you? No one's exempt. We all go through something.
Yes.
Everyone's going to experience something.
Yes.
But can you fight? Can you keep going?
Amen to that.
So I want a big hug. I'm proud of you.
Amen to that. Congratulations on everything, first and foremost.
Thank you so much.
I think you're wonderful, and I admire you. So it's definitely a pleasure being here.
Thank you.
So how should